is opening up. People keep making this all about Diddy rather than looking at everything that's happening around people that want to protect the Diddy agenda because it serves them, because allegedly they're all accomplices. Like I said last year, after the Cassie Diddy case was made public for the world to see on CNN.
Jaguar Wright has made headlines once more following Diddy's 4-year sentence. She is also exposing everyone who assisted him in getting away with his crimes, including the celebrities who attended those events and industry executives. Long before anyone noticed, Jaguar was among the first to expose Diddy's heinous actions. And when he was eventually captured, she sincerely thought this was going to be the end of his horror. Remember when she even stated that she wanted him to get the perp walk?
I want the twisty ties, I want him on the ground, I want people putting his head into the car, I want that. That's what they did to the kids.
Yeah, there's never been an image of Diddy in handcuffs.
No, we need that. We need that. I need that perp walk. So as I keep reaching out to victims, I can let them know it's safe to come outside.
So let me ask you, Jaguar.
You cannot persuade me, like Cassie has no qualms about informing others that strangers peed on her. Fortunately, Jaguar is not going to give up on him just yet. She is pursuing him and all of his crazy friends, beginning with Meek Mill. When a horrible audio video surfaced showing Diddy violently blowing Meek's back out at a freak-off party while Meek screamed in pain, Jaguar's long-standing suspicion that Meek was Diddy's boy toy was finally verified. It was Diddy's former bodyguard who leaked the recording. Due to its visual nature, I am unable to play it here. In any case, the accusations worsened with this footage shows Meek swimming with his in a previous interview. Jaguar disclosed that Diddy was not just bending over at those freak-offs for Meek. Bishop TD was allegedly Diddy's power bottom for many years. On the subject of TD, there have been long-running allegations that he is Diddy's power bottom and that he is a master of that BBC. Due to his close ties to Diddy and the fact that he always made it a point to attend all of Diddy's parties, he was repeatedly accused of this. Everyone was actually side-eyeing TDEX when they announced a deal back in 2021. According to rumors, TDEX was delivering his sermon on Diddy's Revolt TV. Diddy talked about how TDEX helped him escape a bad place during the live stream.
I mean, even before 3 years ago, I was going through a dark period of my life, you know? I just lost everything, you know what I'm saying? My girlfriend, the mother of my children passed. My best friend Andre Harrell passed. A lot of things that just really was taking my mind and my soul. I was just in a dark place. I started like watching you and listening to you. It gave me hope, gave me strength.
When you start.
Jaguar also asserts that Justin and Christian, Diddy's sons, are equally as horrible as their father. She went so far as to claim that they were an essay in a girl named Love Jones.
Monroe was live today with a young woman I think y'all need to reach out to. She's a subscriber, but she's also a content creator here on YouTube. She has over 50K subscribers. Her name is Love Jones. Today, Love Jones sat with Storm Monroe, and she talked about being with the Combs brothers last summer in a Sprinter, and she don't remember where they took her.
Okay.
The boys.
Right. And
apparently, and King, she said it was more than DeLeon. Her body tingled all over, and she's...
Some of you may be surprised by this. Christian combs Omar K's legs, breast, behind, and coochie, the lawsuit claims. According to the suit includes audio recordings, Omar K can be heard refusing drink, stating that she had to go, and requesting Christian Combs to stop touching her while making background noises that seemed like kissing. His wood was erect, and he grabbed her arms and was trying to force the plaintiff to perform orals on him. While we are talking about SA lawsuits, let us talk about the one that music producer Lil Rod filed against Diddy. In that case, Young Miami was found to have assisted Diddy in his unlawful actions. As you are all aware, Jaguar has been pursuing Young Miami for this even prior to the case. Diddy added drugs to Lil Rod's drink, and after the dukun began to take effect, Miami's cousin burst into the bathroom while he was inside, at which point she allegedly started dueling him and performing oral acts on him without his consent. Lil Rod said that he tried to push her away and left the restroom, only to then be followed by Miami's cousin, who then allegedly undressed and attempted to straddle him and have sleep with him in front of Diddy. Now, this is where things get even more interesting, because he said young Miami was among those who were paid a monthly fee by Diddy to work as his demon workers. He later amended the lawsuit and added Robin Greenhill, the accountant, would ensure the wiring, funds transfer, or cash payments to ex-workers. Frankie Santella, Moy Bon, Brendan Paul, and KK would also be responsible for ensuring payment to D workers in cash. Young Miami, Jade, and Daphne Joy were paid a monthly fee to work as Mr. Combs' ex-workers and received payment via wire transfer from Robin Greenhill, which outlined defendants' ongoing criminal operation. Additionally, it was rumored that Diddy was using Young Miami to assist him ship Pink across state borders for his events. Jaguar Wright explained what Pink Dayas is, and for those of you who do not know, the details are terrifying.
Pink cocaine Young Miami has to bring across.
Wait, the Tusi.
Yeah, the Tusi. That's what they call.
I found out. I talked to my drug guy because I wanted to be informed. Because people was calling it Tusi, that's calling it the Tunchi. I didn't know which one it was, so I talked to my drug guy, and my drug guy filled me in, and then it made perfect sense. Tusi.
Talk to him.
Drugs with Jaguar.
Let's talk.
Drugs education.
101.
So Tusi is the cocaine, but they take the ketamine and cook it up, and they fold it into the coke. Now, if you don't know what ketamine is what they call on the street Special K. It's a veterinary drug. It's a horse tranquilizer. Now, gay men have been using this for years. See, back in the day, if you went to a gay party or a gay rave, there were certain drugs that you will always find on hand. Viagra, ecstasy, Special K, and cocaine. Now, see, the cocaine keep you up all night, but unfortunately, it gives you limp noodle because of with the blood flow. So you wants to fuck with a half-hard dick all night. So that's why you have the Viagra to make sure that the dick involuntarily stays hard while you're numbing yourself with the coke. Now see, the ketamine, that's a horse tranquilizer. So that relaxes all your muscles. You could get by 80-ton gorillas. You wouldn't feel a thing. So now your dick is gonna stay hard. You numbed up and you high. You got the ketamine in you so you don't feel shit. And then you add the ecstasy to put in the feeling that you've now blocked out. And now you got a party.
Freak off cocktail.
Yeah. So now the Tusi, they done skipped. They done skipped all the steps. They condensed it.
Wow.
So you got the cocaine in there, and then you got the ketamine in there, and they say that some of the dealers add the ecstasy in there. Now the Viagra, you still got to take that solo. But with the Tusi, you got all of that. The gay cocktail, off cocktail, in the one thing. And the reason why it's pink is because they put the food coloring in it. They think, he said he think they got it from the Breaking Bad. You remember how they was making the meth, and they made it a special color, so they done that with the Tusi.
Wow.
It's the food coloring.
You think that...
As if you need more. When did high not get high enough? Like, I'm trying to understand.
Yeah, to the point where you have to fly it across, like, I need that here tonight. Can you get that here? Like, no...
I need that here. You got 3 drugs. Powerful drugs. And food coloring.
Shit. Okay.
You are numb. You are wired. You pop that Viagra. You a f***ing machine. You anything. You a brick.
These events, which take place in various venues nearly every other night, are actually organized by a group of industry professionals.
So let me ask you, when you hear that Cassie was told to hire male escorts to come in what they call freak-offs now, is that something normal that happens in Hollywood?
Yeah.
Freak-offs.
Hey.
Okay.
Everybody know that. I've been saying it.
Yeah.
How many times I got these niggas is wild.
So do you feel like people, when they hear pink cocaine, Young Miami has to bring across?
Wait, the Tusi.
Yeah, the Tusi. That's what they got.
I found out. I talked to my drug guy.
In case you were unaware, Diddy and Jay have been good pals for many years. Diddy actually disclosed a few weeks before his arrest that only Jay and his mother are permitted to use his government name. Jaguar also brought up the fact that Jay, like Diddy, has some very similar accusations against him. As you can see, Jay faced a lot of criticism a few years ago after it was revealed that he had coerced Foxy Brown, who was just 15 at the time, into dating him in order to secure a Hollywood career.
A romantical thing. It's all right. I'll say alleged, but we know. Yeah, she hit it before Beyonce.
According to sources, Jay also gave Foxy a sizable payment to conceal this. Dame Dash, Jay's longtime friend and former business partner, eventually corroborated this after becoming quite defensive when questioned about Jay and Foxy's affair.
At what age was Foxy Brown signed?
I wasn't paying attention to Foxy Brown.
But that's...
I didn't sign Foxy Brown.
I know
Stop
you
putting
I'm
me
just
in that.
asking a question.
Because I'm on the block. I'm responsible for everybody.
You the boss.
Yo, don't beat around the bush. Say what you want to say.
I'm just
What do you mean by that question?
I'm just asking.
What do you insinuate?
I'm not insinuating. I just asked the question.
I
thought Foxy was like 16. That's all I'm saying.
It sounds like
all I'm saying is in this industry when we live in these glass houses.
It seems like you got a question for Jay. Ask him. Y'all keep asking me questions y'all want to ask him because he ain't here. Ask him. I ain't got shit to do with that, and I don't even know nothing about.
Are you all aware of the similarities between this and Diddy's treatment of Cassie? He promised her a Hollywood career when they first started dating, when she was just 19 years old, but instead, he put her through hell. Given everything, you can only imagine how shocked and disappointed Jaguar was to learn that Diddy would only be doing this for 4 years. Keep in mind that he has already served more than a year in prison, and that time will be subtracted from his 4-year sentence. He will most likely just serve 2 years and a few months at most, especially considering that, and the arguments his attorneys will be making for good behavior. By 2028, Diddy will most likely be gone. Sources claim that Jaguar was dissatisfied with the sentence. As usual, everyone has their own opinions, such as this individual who stated Jaguar Wright didn't bow down back then. Most of them sold their souls. Keep it up. It's sad how people are quick to judge. The fight is not against flesh and blood. It's on keep your armor on. Another person said this lady has the same knowledge that one in the industry and everyone growing up in the bad boy era knows. Jaguar isn't Jesus. She has never claimed perfection. I don't know why she gets so much hate for just telling the truth and being supportive. It's such a shame that she has one of the best vocals in the industry and can't even be recognized as the songstress that she is. And do you think Jaguar is wrong for putting all these people on blast? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below.